Hello and welcome. Welcome back to the workshop again. Okay, first things first, what are you doing all the way up there and not down there? Well, I've broken my tripod, so I've got to fix that. That's why you're sort of looking from above, but not all the video will be like that today. Also, why am I obscuring the bike? That's because I'm trying to hide the fact that I've already done what I'm about to say we're going to do. But I thought I'll stop and split this video up a bit because it was getting a bit long. And you know that if I'm saying it's getting a bit long, it must be terrifying. So today, it'll be the rest of the front end, casket, wiring, reassembly of that, headlight, handlebars, controls, levers, getting that all back together. So have a look at this, and again, it's going to look brilliant. Right, just got to assemble the casket first. It's got a lovely powder coated shroud, filthy speedometer, an instrument cluster, a natty little plastic badge, 2 tiger eyes, a nice rubber coated housing, and these are what hold them in. Two tiger, I don't know, eyelids I suppose, and a rubber gasket. I see you can get a rev counter to go in this gap now. I'll just stick with this badge for today. As I said previously, I don't have this plate that should go where the ignition is. So I'm going to try and adapt this brass one for a bit of vintagey look. But we've got to make changes to that as I showed you before. We'll leave that as well. Now I've got a nice sticker on the front. Oh, I'd usually use a solvent to get that off, but I don't want to destroy this nice plastic front. So it's probably going to need some sort of solvent. Let's try the muck off. Yeah, I said muck off. Not quite as fierce as a brake cleaner, though not much is as fierce as brake cleaner, to be fair. I think this is from a sticker the insurance company put on when it crashed, because obviously they hate motorcycles. Beautiful. That just fits with a sort of horseshoe clamp arrangement on the back. There's the back, just a multi-plug, plug straight in the bike. And this has got a little Torx screw. The gasket goes. It must go face down. That's lovely. I expect all your bikes just look like this all the time, but it's a wonder for me. And horseshoe just goes in the back. Has to go the right way around. Oh, be careful. Sat nicely. A little Enfield badge. Make sure that's lined up. Ah, it's keyed, look, actually. Royal Enfield have thought of everything. You can't put it in the wrong place. I tell you what, this bike was made for me, that's for sure. The production engineering is excellent. At almost every turn you could make a terrible blunder. They've thought of something. Wow. I don't know how well the brass is going to work. Yeah, I think it adds to the sort of old world charm, although it might be a terrible failure yet. Tiger eyes. Give those eyes a clean. Lovely things. I think they go in from the front. Now they're standing proud, but I'm assuming the tiger eyelids are going to work with that. Let's get the right Phillips screw because I don't want to chew these up. And it is Phillips, not Posi Drive. They're a little tight because I reckon they've got powder coat inside them. So I'm not going to go nuts for a sec. Although it's on the cards. Nice. This one, just check it's going in straight. Done. Get my fingerprints off it. Back's so shiny. As I said last time, I got the new ignition lock, but I haven't got the multi-plug to plug it into the loom, because when it was stolen and hot wired, they just cut the wires off. That's okay. We'll do the same. The world's bluntest cutters. Some natty little strippers. Brilliant. Nice and insulated. This was just a kit off Amazon. It wasn't expensive. Wish I got one years ago instead of all the years of bodging and twisting wires together and tape and domestic house connectors and whatnot. Good pull test. There we go. Sorted. First job off the list. I think now actually we can plug the indicators in, look, which are handily colour coded. I think they tuck up inside here afterwards. These grey ones are for the tiger eyes. That red one must be that indicator. Lovely. Right, now I think we can put the shroud on. Does it have to slide over it, or can it just sort of approach from the front? I think it's going to have to slide over it. So these instrument connector, headlight connector, okay, I think we're pretty much there. Nice to unplug my ignition. Might put some tape on them. hopefully the headlight will fit right up the middle. It's got two metal and rubber bushes, so that casquette is basically clamped between two bits of rubber, stop it all moving around. Hopefully find the top of the fork leg. Okay. On the other side. There you go, I think it's on. Now let's have a look inside. Get it all hooked up. Okay, so that's the headlight connector, obviously, and the speedo connector is just up there. I'm hoping that's going to pop right on. There we go. Right, the grey ones are the tiger eyes, and there you got to plug in. One there. That's it for that side. So we can pull that rubber boot down. And one somewhere under here. There it is. Nothing's trapped. There's the headlight connector. Put the headlight in. I know I just said I'd do the headlight, but no, actually. Let's do the handlebars. The headlight's a bit shiny, so we'll leave that till the end, because that will save it getting damaged. Now remember that the bars had to be off just to slide the brake on, because there wasn't enough room to slide it on afterwards. So see, the powder coat's making everything a little thicker. I don't slide it on too far and scratch it either. Right, just far enough. You can get the bar clamp on. Got enough hands, as usual. black bars look beautiful. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. Again, that little mounting stud under here. So actually that's got to go a lot further. Because that little metal stud has to go in the hole under here. There it is. A throttle cable. Go up. It's got its own little clamp. Just clamp the throttle cable in. Throttle tube. That cable's just going to fit and turn. So actually that's going to come off. Go on. And that should fit over. Sorted. Screw at the front.
It's supposed to go in there. And that brake lever is supposed to fit there. Lovely. And last thing, brake switch connections, which should just be here somewhere. There they are. There we go, right hand grip done. There's that throttle cable action. Okay, there's the stud. The stud is on the outside, so that's got to go down to at least there. That'll do. But while we're there, let's spin that round. Put the USB switch back on. Got quite a lot of that spare, but I think I can push it back in there. It's just like a silicone spray, makes it all look black and new again instead of slightly greyed. It will wear off, but you can use it on your bike to kind of make it look factory fresh. Okay, so the stud is on the top this time. Right, controls on. We need a grip. Okay. If you remember, the old grip was torn and damaged. But new grip, only about £3. Genuine grip. I assume it's genuine. It's from Hitchcock's in the UK. It looks good, so just push this on. Get the line straight. Fab. Okay, what next? Now the original alloy levers on here were damaged. If you remember, on the Meteor, I put adjustable levers on, so I've got these spare black levers. But obviously I'm going to be in exactly the same problem as the Meteor, and I'm going to need to get adjustable levers for this. So these fit my hands, but these black levers will do to get me going. There was a lock nut on the bottom of this. I've just taken it off, ready. Just going to line up this slot. Should pop in like that. It's too long because it's not connected to anything yet. Give that a pull. There we go. Brilliant. That end can connect to the engine now. Lock that underneath. Oh, other side. This side's got a 10mm lock nut, just because. just put these on till the new levers arrive. Clean that off. Look. Oh hey, now we're getting there. I think they come with a sticker right there, don't they? And that sticker's obviously come off and left some sticky goo. Now I'm going to choose some bar end mirrors for here, but I haven't decided which ones yet. You might remember the original bar ends were horribly damaged, but from the Meteor, yeah, oh, hello, I got two perfect ones. So I'll just pop these on for now until I choose some bar end mirrors. Just one more little thing, because it's going to have bar end mirrors. I've got these blanking plugs from Hitchcock's to cover up the mirror mounts. Nice. And the lovely new headlight. Hey. Even comes with a bulb. Let's take a look at the finished thing. Pretty good, I reckon. I love the gloss handlebars and the view at the front now. Can't wait to get this sorted as well. better have a think about some mirrors.
There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. I think it's looking fantastic so far. Can't believe how well everything's cleaned up as well. All the shiny bits. How good it all looks together. I thought it'd be a lot quicker. It does take a surprising amount of time when everything's shiny. Try and put it back together without scratching things. It's a lot easier to rip things apart that are all damaged. A bit longer to put it back together properly. Well, I hope it's properly.
But next time, I think,
Get this engine cradle back on, exhaust, put the wiring pods in. There's a few engine bits as well. There's a fuel injector, throttle body, all little gubbins that makes it all work. And so soon, maybe after that, it'll be kind of mechanically done. And we can even mock up sticking one of my many tanks on it and a seat and having a look. So let's hope that's how far it gets next time. But either way, it won't be long now, surely. See you next time.